Welcome back to Intuitive Tea. We are going to be doing the updated Gemini Oracle read. So we're going to see what your Oracle has to say at this time. I'm going to get a few cards from each Oracle. These will be messages from your spiritual guides, what they need you to know. Alright, let's see. Let me read for Geminis at this time for the insight, please, and thank you for Gemini. Masculine and feminine energies. Gemini masculine and feminine energies. Alright, so let's see what's going on for Gemini masculine and feminine energies. What oracle insight do you have for them at this time? What clear insight do you have for Gemini at this time? I'm going to get 3 angel answers as well. What would you like Gemini feminine and masculine energies to know at this time? Alright, last but not least, we're going to get 3 cards from the Hip Hop Queen's Oracle. Three cards for Gemini feminine masculine energies at this time. More so for this deck, this is going to be Gemini feminine energies, Hip Hop Queens. 3 cards for Geminis at this time. Further insight, please, and thank you for Gemini feminine energies. Gemini feminine energies. Gemini feminine energies. Let's see. Further insight, further insight, further insight. Alright, so perfect. Let's separate these. We're going to separate these, and then we're going to get into the messages that they are sending to you at this time, Gemini. Let's see. Alright, so for Gemini feminine and masculine energies, this will be, or these will be your angelic messages from your angels. We're going to start with rest and rejuvenation. So for a lot of you, it's saying you've been overworking yourself lately. So they do want you to take time for yourself. Not only to do things you actually enjoy doing, things you love doing, but actually just taking a break. It's saying you don't have to constantly, like, they're good that you're putting in consistent efforts, but it's basically saying make sure you don't burn yourself out by going too fast, like moving too fast. This goal that you're working toward is going to manifest for you in due time and divine timing. So it is saying there's no need for you to stress yourself out by placing more on yourself at one time than what you should. Envy. This is also saying, Gemini feminine masculine energies, check your surrounding circle, whether it be family members, friends, etc., strangers. It's saying there are envious energies surrounding you. This could be, like I say, in your actual physical surroundings, or this could be in general, like your circle. So it is saying if your intuition is telling you to separate from certain vibrations or separate from certain individuals, do that. Because I do see envious energy coming to you from someone or from some individuals. It's not necessarily going to hinder you because you're divinely protected. That envy and whatnot, it stops, you know, when it's sent out, it stops wherever it is. Like, it never really reaches you, but it is saying be aware. Don't be so easy to trust. what you're being told, especially after you've seen true colors of individuals, like I said, whoever that is, whoever it's pertaining to. You receive the angel of balance upright. So what that's telling me for a lot of you Geminis, you've been focused so much on work and manifesting a certain thing for yourself that it's saying you could be neglecting the other areas of your life. For some of you, that's pertaining to your kids. For some of you, it's pertaining to a relationship. And then for some of you, it's pertaining to like family life. So it is saying make sure you strike a balance between all aspects, because that is going to be very important. In the angelic oracle, you received angelic protection, the very first card. So it's really saying there's no reason for you to worry or be concerned about, like I said, the envious energy, even though the envious energy is surrounding you daily, or like I said, it's in your everyday circle. It's saying what they're doing or what this individual is doing, it's not going to penetrate anything you have going on, because you are angelically protected. Like it's saying you have divine protection. Nothing this person can do will actually reach you. It's being blocked, basically. You're being shielded. Mother, Father, God. This card is representing the relationship you have. For some of you, you would say the universe. And then for some, it's saying the relationship you actually have with God. It's saying make sure you're praying, doing your journaling, meditating, whatever the case may be. Make sure you're keeping this connection between your spiritual gods and between God strong, because this is saying that's how your manifestations are going to come true as well. So it's saying make sure not to neglect that area. And that's what the angel balance could also be referring to, not worrying so much about financial issues and focusing on your spirituality. The last card you received is transformation. So it's saying a lot of things are ending for a lot of you at this time, but it's actually very good, because endings always bring new beginnings. So it's saying look forward to what you're going to receive in the future. Don't look at your current circumstance, the current situation. Don't get discouraged. Basically continue to move forward. You're doing the right things. Don't let pride get in the way. It's saying at this time, a lot of you are confident, and it's good, but they don't want you to be overly confident to the point where you're shutting out assistance from other individuals, or you're not offering assistance. Because like with the law of attraction, good karma, what you're giving out, you're going to receive. If you're giving out help, you're giving out those good energies, those good vibes, just because of attraction and the way things go, you have to receive this in return. So it's saying don't allow your pride to get in the way and become stingy, because then that's the type of vibration you're going to be matched with. That shelter, not wanting to help energy. So it's saying you won't receive help when you need it. It's time to take action upright. That's saying for a lot of you Gemini, feminine, masculine energies, you have been procrastinating about something that you know is going to benefit you in the future. Something that you know is either going to change your life. It could change your life and the lives of your loved ones. It's saying don't procrastinate. Now's the time to actually move forward with what you've been considering. Now's the time to really say, okay, I can do this. You know, don't be held back by your past. Don't be held back by these fears. It's saying these fears are coming from more so childhood wounds and traumas that aren't healed in some of you. And so it's basically saying your fears, it's your irrational fear. It's like you're fearing something where there is no need. You know what I'm saying? Like you're having fears where there's no need. This situation is going to work out in your favor. This situation, this opportunity has been created and crafted specifically for you. So it's like there's no need to worry about and be concerned about if it's going to work out in your favor, because it is. It was destined to. It's literally saying prosperity lies ahead. So if you move forward with the action, you move forward with those new beginnings, new ideas, you're going to receive what you deserve. It's literally saying you are ready. So a lot of you, you needed validation, confirmation to make that move, to start that business, whatever it is you've been considering. It's saying you're ready for that. So put in the necessary effort. Ask your angels. Like I said, with the Mother, Father, God card, that's speaking on making sure you have a good connection with your spiritual gods and with God. Ask your angels for what it is you need. It's saying include them in on this process. Not only is it going to be expedited, but they could do a whole lot of things that you can't do on your own. And it's saying for Gemini, feminine, masculine energies, that's another reason why you're so stressed out and so worried and concerned, is because you're trying to do everything alone. It's saying surrender to the divine. Not the right time. I feel like some of you have been considering some of you have been, what this is telling me actually to receive both of these, have you're ready and not the right time. I feel like a lot of you Gemini, feminine, masculine energies are embodying this indecisive energy. One moment you move forward with your goals, the next moment you procrastinate or you hold yourself back. If you could overcome these fears and you could focus on why you started in the first place, that's going to give you the necessary motivation you need to continue moving forward. So it's saying don't focus on what you feel like could go wrong. Don't focus on what could go wrong. Focus on the fact that, you know what, this dream could actually come true for me. That's how they want you to view it and see it. You receive left eye TOC vision. It's literally saying with these goals, with these visions, you need to put forth action to make these come true. Manifest as you work. Keep your thoughts positive. reprogram your subconscious. Make sure your thoughts are supporting the actions and the effort that you're putting towards your goals. Because if you're working super hard, but your thoughts are telling you you're not going to receive it, it's like regardless of what the willpower and the body is doing, your mind is going to control your actual outcome. So it is saying be very mindful of that. Believe in your vision. Know that things can work out and come true for you. They have in the past transition. That's speaking on like the transformation card. Is saying you're going through recovery at this time, restoration. Everything you lost in the past, you will be receiving back if you believe and you focus on your goals and, like I say, your overall growth. Last but not least, guidance. It is saying don't be afraid to look for a mentor. Don't be afraid to go to therapy. For some of you, it's saying don't be afraid to allow someone to mentor you, even if it's just going to your angels. They actually prefer you to go to them because they know what you're trying to manifest. They know the type of life you're going to live. Different things. Like they know everything about you, ins and outs, the things that have happened in the past and the things that are coming in the future. So it's saying your best bet is really to go to them, pray, ask for assistance and guidance when you feel lost. But I do thank you for allowing me to do your oracle read, current energy for Gemini, feminine and masculine, sun, moon, and rising. If you would like to book a full divination, it will be in my description box below.